Real estate market has been busy. In the last few weeks, a couple of major landmarks have either changed hands or gone on the market, and that includes the recent sale of the Crowne Plaza Hotel. And Avison Young's principal broker, Cazana, joining us now to talk more about this. And I think a lot of folks were interested in hearing the news about the Crowne Plaza being bought by another local hotel owner.
Yeah, it was. And, this is one of the properties that was one of the last ones to really not have traded hands, or at least been upgraded in the last several years. You've got the Embassy Suites and the Hyatt Place, the Tennessee and the Marriott, all have gone through, multi-million-dollar renovations, tens of $1 million, and the Crowne Plaza hasn't, despite its excellent location at the head of Market Square. So there's a great opportunity here for this property to be redeveloped along with everything else around it, because we know that Lone Tree Pass, similar mixed-use development, is being built right next to it, and that'll be finished here in the next 8 to 10 months.
And I know you don't know exact plans, but it's safe to assume that there will be upgrades and major revamps that could also raise the price of staying there.
Yeah, the nice part about when properties change hands is they end up having new investments. The investors come in, they're not going to just let it sit as it is. They're going to create new rooms. How much they're going to put into it, no one's talked about yet, but you'd expect to have significant upgrades to these properties just because the investment they made, they want to get that return, and they're going to raise prices. The Crowne Plaza was certainly the lowest price hotel in downtown Knoxville because it hadn't been updated in a while. So I think that's going to change, but a lot of that comes because of the amount of activity that we have in downtown. We're constantly seeing it.
Right, and I think, as you mentioned, that location, you can walk across the street and right down into Market Square. It can't be beat when it comes to that. All right, let's talk about another downtown property, this one on Market Street, and it's being called the Trophy Building or something like that?
Well, it's being described by the marketing team as a trophy property.
That's right.
And certainly its location. This is what's known as the U.S. Bank Building.
Yes.
Or it's got the U.S. Bank flag on the top of it. And it's it's been there for decades. It was built in 1965. It's got a great location right there at Market Street, just across from the East Tennessee Historical Society. It's 13 stories, 122,000 square feet. Great location. The question is, who's going to buy it? Is it going to be local? Is it going to be someone from out of town? And then what are they going to do with it? Because there's opportunities to turn it into multifamily, another hotel maybe. Downtown Knoxville desperately needs new office space. We haven't had a new office building in downtown since 1992, which is pretty shocking. So, this building hasn't had local owners for this building in the last 3 or 4 iterations. So will someone come in and really invest into what could be a great location in downtown?
I'm just curious, if you had your way, what do you think it should be?
I'm an office guy, so I love office and the activity that we have in downtown Knoxville right now. We're seeing just an enormous number of new companies come in, new people that want their employees to be downtown, because we want it to be an 18-hour city where you have people there in the morning, in the afternoon, and they stick around and maybe live downtown. Knoxville needs that, and to do that, they need that new quality office space, since it's been a while since we had something really upgraded.
Yeah, I didn't realize more than 20 years, like 25 years.
30 years, yeah.
30,
Amazing.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, Justin, thank you so much always for your insight. We certainly appreciate it.